Hi, this is Jeremy Morris with albums that impacted my life. And this album from Hawkwind, it's their third album called Doremi, Fasol, Latido. Came out in 1972. I bought it right when it was first released. And this first opening track, Brainstorm, ended up being one of their legendary songs that they still play to this day. Hawkwind was an interesting band because they were one of the first bands to mix heavy rock with synthesizers and spacey sounds. And so there were a lot of effects, echoes, spacey stuff going on, long songs, kind of changed the direction of rock for the future. So I think they're the pioneers of space rock, and I think this third album is kind of where they really came into their own style. Now, the only member that's been on every single album is the guitarist, songwriter, singer Dave Brock. And as long as Dave Brock is around, Hawkwind will go on and on. And I champion this band for continuing for over 5 decades now and still making really great music. The bass player, many of you know this, was a guy named Lemmy, and he got kicked out of the band because he had problems with drugs. So the band kicked him out, and he ended up forming another band. I'm sure you've heard of them, Motorhead. But for me, Hawkwind is where it's at, and if you are a fan of space rock, and if you have never owned a Hawkwind album, I think this is a good one to start with, one of their best ones.